If you're in the market for a brand new microphone to spice up your gaming setup, then you gotta check this out. This is the Maono PD200W Hybrid, a wireless dynamic microphone designed to deliver studio quality audio, whether you're connected via a USB, XLR, or if you're wanting to run a wireless setup. Now, this microphone does feature a 30mm dynamic capsule with a corduroy pickup pattern, 60 hours of battery life on a full charge, and a 82 dB signal to noise ratio, which makes this perfect no matter if you stream, record podcasts, or even create content on YouTube. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at all the features for this microphone, and we're going to see if this is truly worth adding into your gaming setup. And so going straight to the unboxing, the PD200W does come with a few essentials. First, you get the user manuals as well as your documentations that basically go over the microphone. Then you get the USB-C to USB-A and C cable, a USB-A and C to USB-C adapter cable, the wireless receiver, and of course, the microphone itself. Now, Maono did a really good job with their packaging because inside the box, there's actually a second layer that holds the mic stand. And so you get the adjustable metal pole with a metal base. And this thing is actually pretty heavy. It's roughly around 1.5 pounds to roughly around 2 pounds. And so it makes a sturdy foundation if you decide to use this and place this on the desk. And so on the front of the microphone, you will find a mute button as well as a multifunction control knob that adjusts both your mic gain as well as your headset volume. And so by clicking on the mute button as well as pressing on the knob, it does feel clicky, which I personally do like. And the knob itself, when you are adjusting it, feels very smooth and responsive. And so that to me makes it a step above the other microphones that I've tested out thus far. Now, if we take a look at the bottom of the microphone, you will find that there is an XLR port, a USB-C port, the power/RGB button, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And so no matter how you want to record, whether that's going to be XLR, USB, or with a completely wireless setup, then the PD200W does have you covered with its versatility. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Maono Link app, because this is where this microphone really does shine. So as you can see here on the application, we have our microphone gain as well as our headphone volume. Now I found that the sweet spot for me is roughly around 11 cm. However, just to give you an example, this is what it sounds like if you were to bring the microphone down all the way to roughly around 3 cm. You see how low that is. But if I were to bring this upwards to roughly around 17 cm, then of course I had to back away from the microphone a little bit, just so that way I don't blow you guys' ears out. But you can tell that it picks up my voice pretty well, even being this far away from the microphone. Now, if we were to come down here to the noise cancellation, this is actually a very good feature for this microphone, because right now I technically have a lot of noise going on in my room. I have fans coming from my PC. I have a fan going on in the corner of my room, as well as the AC currently on in my house. So if I were to turn this off, you'll be able to hear this. Now, if I were to just turn this on, and if I were to bring this to slight, you will be able to hear the noise a little bit, but not as much as if I didn't have this on at all. And so if I could turn this to moderate, and it gets a little bit better. But for me and my settings, it's best when I turn it on aggressive. So depending on what you have going on in the background of your space, the noise cancellation will definitely be a helpful tool for you. And I think that every microphone should have this. In fact, I think every microphone should have their own application with stuff like this built in it. And so Maono is definitely a step ahead of the game. So I like this feature a lot. And so if we come down here to the bottom, you will see that we have an option for monitor output. And so this will basically allow you to hear your voice in real time, depending on wherever your receiver is located. And so My receiver is currently plugged into the computer, so that's the reason why I have an option for a computer as well as my microphone. However, I was not provided with a receiver for the iPhone, since that's what I have. So unfortunately, I won't be able to display that on this video. However, if you do have the receiver for your particular iPhone or your Android device or even a tablet, then it's going to give it the name over here and you'll be able to hear your voice through that particular device. Now, in order for you to be able to hear your voice, you're going to have to come up to the top, go over to AI settings, and then you'll be provided with two options here. The first one will be the option for you to hear yourself, but then the other option is your AI noise cancellation. Now, the AI noise cancellation is going to sound a little bit different than the regular noise cancellation because we're using AI to reduce the noise. But if you decide to want to use that feature, then that's something that Maono does offer, which I think is also pretty cool. Now, if we come over to the next tab, then we have an option for our scenes. Now, this microphone is built to be versatile. So you have a setting for podcast, which this is what the podcast voice would actually sound like. And you can always adjust this however you want to. So you can always go through, you can adjust the EQ by pressing the plus icon. You can create your own. But if you don't want this one, then you can always do game, which I don't particularly like this one. This doesn't fit my voice at all. But then you also have another one for singing. And this one offers an option for reverberation. So if you're an artist, well, then you will be able to use this to sing. Now, once again, I cannot sing. I stressed that enough on the other microphones that I've tested. So my apologies. But there's different levels of reverberation on here if you decided you wanted to use this feature. Now I'm going to come back to my regular scene because this one obviously sounds a lot better. But if you do have your own particular scene that you want to import, let's say you have like another EQ with a saved file and you want to import that, they do have an option right here for you to import a particular EQ. So I think that is also pretty cool. Now, one of the other options that they have here, which is the lights. And so you're basically able to change your RGB lighting for the microphone itself. Now, at the current moment, I currently have a blue RGB ring, but I can change this to either green, yellow, orange, red, white, maybe a dark blue or even a purple, right? I can change that. And then I can also have some different effects. So if I wanted to like breathe, it will basically pulse, right, at a very slow momentum. And then, of course, the loop option will basically just go through all of the RGB colors on the microphone itself. Now, obviously, we went over this a little bit earlier, but you do have the RGB button on the back of the microphone as well. So if you really wanted to, you can set this to fix or breathe, and then you can just press the button, and on the back, you'll be able to see that the lighting is changing color. And then it also does change the effect as well. So that is also pretty cool. You can also change the brightness. So you can go like really dark or really light, just depending on your situation. And then if you want a customized color, then you do have an option right here. So it's pretty versatile overall. I do like the microphone itself, and that's really it for the application. Now, one of the things that I really want to do is a sound comparison test because we have different options that we're able to choose from. So I'm going to do one with the XLR cable. I'm going to do one with the USB-C cable. And then we're also going to do a sound comparison between this microphone as well as my dynamic USB microphone, which is the Beacn Mic. So right now I'm currently talking through the PD200W hybrid with the XLR cable on the back of it going through the SC3 gaming audio mixer from Fifine. And I've actually recently just done a review on this gaming audio mixer. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll make sure I leave a link to it down in the description below. And so this is what the audio would sound like coming from a USB connection with the PD200W hybrid. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think is the best option between the three? You guys seen me go through this microphone with a wireless setup, with a XLR cable, and now with a USB-C connection. And so one last thing that I want to do is I want to now just talk with the Beacn microphone, and I want you guys to tell me which one do you think sounds better. And so right now I'm currently talking on the Beacn microphone. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think sound better, the Beacn mic or the PD200W hybrid from Maono? Now just keep in mind that the Beacn microphone is a $300 microphone, while the PD200W hybrid is only $100. So you're saving $200 if you decide to go with this microphone. Personally, I do think that the PD200W hybrid actually can rival the Beacn microphone if you know how to set it up properly. Both of the mics have EQs built into an application that you can experiment with to make your microphone sound really good. But the only downside about the Beacn microphone is that it doesn't have an XLR cable option, while the Maono microphone does. And so I think by pairing the Maono microphone with an XLR cable and then plugging into an audio mixer like the SC3 gaming mixer, I do think that the similarities are actually pretty close. And so if this microphone would have came out before I got the Beacn, personally I probably would have went with the Maono microphone. But I'm very curious to know exactly what you guys think down in the comments below. And so my final thoughts on this microphone, I do think that this is a fantastic microphone to get, especially for the price point of being just $100, and for the fact that it actually sounds pretty similar to that of a $300 microphone, that being the Beacn mic. And so if you guys do like the way on how this sounds and the way on how it looks, then I do have a link that leads directly to the page as to where you can get this down in the description below of today's video. And so Maono, thank you so much for sending me out this microphone. It was a pleasure being able to review this. I really do enjoy this, especially the software for this microphone. I will say though, is that anybody that do get this microphone, just be careful about like your P's, because your P's do come off a little harsh. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with this microphone. In my personal opinion, I do like this microphone a lot. And so with that being said, that is going to be all for today's video. Now, if you like this kind of videos, if you want to see more just like it, then make sure you give this a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as turning on post notifications so that way you do not miss a single video that gets posted up on this channel. And in case you guys want to see more reviews just like this, make sure you click on this video right here, and I will catch you guys down in the comments below, as well as in the next video.